Before the video starts, I just want to let you know that I am dealing with very serious and disturbing topics, so if you are triggered by topics such as suicide, depression, self-harm, and very unsettling horror elements, also swearing and a bit of adult language, please click away now. So if you're still watching, I presume you took the trigger warning seriously. In all honesty, I hope you enjoy the video.
So I just finished playing this very less-known game. I don't know whether you've heard of it. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright? But why talk about this cutesy anime dating sim visual novel game, you say? Well, beneath this cutesy facade lies a dark and disturbing experience that really is amazing. Oh, and best experienced blind. So I recommend you play the game right now. It's free on Steam and takes about 3 to 4 hours to play through. Or, you know, you can watch YouTubers play through it. Needless to say, there will be a lot of spoilers. And if you're wondering why I have no game footage of it, I have the most garbage recording software in the planet. But I have a few snippets I recorded with a phone camera. Like this.
Manga is lit. Manga is lit. Manga is lit.
Which you will see as the video goes on. Okay? Okay. Spoilers ahead, let's go. So looking at promotional screenshots of it, the game is a visual novel dating sim with a few mechanics to woo the girls, and that's it. Which is a big lie.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Because as the game progresses, things start to get weird. Sound design gets glitchy. Characters' dialogue gets weird. And then this.
Stab. Ugh. God, this is scary.
And while this may seem out of the blue, the clues as to who's doing this is scattered all over the place. And it's in one of the characters of the game. How, you ask? Well, the game reads my computer to find what's my real name. But in the playthrough you're seeing right now, it reads my Steam name.
Alright. The protagonist, I called him Taro because lack of a better Japanese name. See, I'm talking to you, Taro. Or do you actually go by... okay, alright. It actually reads, now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. I don't even know if you're boy, girl. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait. Do know that I'm aware this is all a game. Whoa. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. She knows I'm on Steam? Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. You're playing on Steam. Yo, that's cool. The first time I played this, I played it on the itch.io page. Then I downloaded Steam, then I played this. Yo, that's cool.
It also acknowledges that I'm playing the game on
That is
Steam.
cool.
And if I'm running OBS to record the game, it'll call you out on it. The instances are as long as the time it took for me to write this episode. About 3.5 hours. Which brings me to why it's such a good game, and people are talking about it. But why is it a good game? The game is so good because you, as the player, have no control. You don't have control over whether you could save Sayori. Regardless of whether you accept her confession, you get treated to this. and you sometimes can't choose people other than Monica. And that's not a preference thing. You literally can't choose because your mouse glitches on you.
okay? Oh, if I move the mouse up, it moves on its own. Ah! 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 Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
And worst of all, you can't go back and redo anything unlike other games. And that's what's so unsettling about it. We can't decide and change the events. Even when the game glitches, you can't do anything. This lack of control and power makes you unable to deal with that. The fear will haunt you, which makes for a very good haunting experience. I should know, you're watching my second playthrough, and in the week writing the script, I was suffering a lot of nightmares of this game. And it's also combined with the fact that you can't do anything to change anything that happens in this game. The developers did an excellent job at hiding the good stuff by not showing it in any promotional material. Heck, I did not care much when playthroughs with this game were flooding my homepage. I only picked it up after the news about its horror element was released. So this surprise at finding how dark the game goes, combined with literally how dark the game goes, it's a fun experience. Another thing that I really enjoyed was how the different aspects of the game mix together. As I previously mentioned, the sound design will go off. That's not a game design error, that's the music being made to play that way. And because of the visuals, we believe that the audio is glitched. Alright, listen to this. I have one of the tracks of the soundtrack, without the visuals. Speaking of visuals, I also like that there are multiple layers of how messed up the visuals go. You have the characters going weird, as I previously saw, backgrounds going weird.
Watch the background, watch the background. It turns to static.
And other stuff that I won't go into. Another aspect is the player, that is, when you play the game. You boot up the game and you control the protagonist by giving him a name, making choices for him, deciding which girl he wants to date. But by the end of the game, the protagonist that you play is forgotten. Or should I say replaced? By whom, you ask? By you. You become the protagonist by the end of the game. This level of genius game design is what makes for an amazing game. And that's why the game is so good. So in a nutshell, Doki Doki Literature Club is meant to make fun of how weird dating sims and any game of the genre is. It's one of the best games of 2017 as of writing this script. No, not you. You're copying this style. Go home, Scott Coffin. You're drunk. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for my sister for writing the script with me. She played through it blind with me, so I had to ask her opinion and help with writing the script. And if you like the thumbnail art she did, personally I think it's fantastic. She has a DeviantArt now. Please give her the recognition she needs by checking out her art. She'll be doing more art for me full-time and for fun. She is planning to do some more art which has nothing to do with me here. Link in the description. So yeah, that's all that I have to say and plug shamelessly. And with that, I'll see you guys soon with the next video. Till next time, I'm D3DJ.